Bill Gates' Xanadu 2.0 estate in Medina, Washington, clocks in at a sizable 66,000 square feet. Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills estate, complete with a tennis court and a reported 23,000 square foot main house, feels palatial by most standards. But next to the mansion we have for you for today, they shrink to mere cottages. And no, we're not joking. We mean it literally. Fairfield is so vast, it could swallow Bill Gates' Washington estate whole, with room left over for Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills digs and a private jet runway for Elon Musk. But it's not just about square footage, though that's certainly mind-boggling. It's more about the audacity of the vision behind this mansion, the sheer excess of amenities, and the head-spinning price tag that would make any accountant faint. This is the story of what could be America's most expensive home. Welcome to Old Money Lives, where we explore the lives and homes of those beyond our normal reach. The man behind the marvel. The mansion we've begun to unveil is owned by none other than Ira Rennert, a big name in the world of business whose knack for transforming struggling companies into profitable ventures has earned him a fortune. Rennert today owns one of the largest industrial conglomerates, the Renko Group, which oversees operations in metals, mining, and automotive sectors. Unlike what you might expect from someone with his wealth, he doesn't grab headlines often. What's even more surprising is that his biggest splash in the public eye isn't through business moves, but from the construction of one of the most talked about residences in America, Fairfield. And what a splash it has been. Rennert has poured a whopping $110 million into building this mansion, making it one of the most buzzed-about homes in the entire country. Overview of the location. The sprawling estate sits on 63 acres in the heart of the Hamptons, Long Island, New York. The location itself screams money. Sagaponack, the village within Hamptons where Fairfield is located, is actually one of the most expensive places to live in the entire country. Fairfield's design takes inspiration from those grand European castles you see in movies. The mansion is made of limestone, which makes it look elegant and important. Even the way the property is laid out is similar to those Renaissance properties, balanced and symmetrical. During its construction, the locals weren't exactly thrilled about a massive mansion replacing their peaceful fields. They even worried it might turn into a giant conference center someday, with all the extra space and inclusion of numerous facilities. The fuss even led to a group called the Sagaponack Homeowners Association, whose sole purpose was to stop Fairfield. But guess what? They couldn't stop the bulldozers. Here's a crazy fact. After Fairfield was built, the town changed the rules. Now, houses can't be bigger than 20,000 square feet, excluding basements. How much does this home cost now? Well, that's a bit of a mystery, but estimates range from a cool $267 million to a staggering $500 million. Just to compare, the most expensive house ever for sale in the US is a $295 million mansion in Florida. So Fairfield might just be the priciest home in America, as long as Ira ever decides to sell it. By the way, if you're enjoying this dive into the luxurious and extraordinary, here's a small but impactful way you can support us, by subscribing to our channel and sharing this video with others. Your engagement helps us bring more fascinating stories from around the world right to your screen. Inside the mansion. Alright, let's get into the cool stuff inside Fairfield. I bet you're thinking of a lot of rooms and maybe a fancy staircase. But Fairfield takes it to another level. The estate doesn't just consist of a main residence. It includes a series of outbuildings that contribute to its grand total of 110,000 square feet of living space. The main house itself is a staggering 62,000 square feet. Surrounding it are several other structures, including a playhouse, carriage house, and more. The place has 21 bedrooms. Yes, 21. That's more than enough for a huge family and all their friends. Each bedroom is super spacious, way bigger than what most of us are used to. Then there are 18 bathrooms. Yes, you heard me. You'd never have to wait in line again, would you? Crazy, right? Now let's talk about where everyone hangs out, the dining room. It's gigantic, to say the least. Designed to seat 105 people. It for sure reflects the mansion's capacity to host grand events and gatherings. Imagine having dinner there. This house explodes with entertainment options. Movie lovers can ditch the cinema and cozy up with the mansion's very own theatre, complete with plush seating for over 160 guests. Feeling sporty? Take your pick. 2 tennis courts offer the perfect venue for a friendly match under the sun, while the indoor basketball court keeps the competition going rain or shine. And the fun doesn't stop there. Challenge your friends to strike at the 2-lane bowling alley, all without ever having to step outside. Swimmers are spoiled for choice with a whopping 3 pools at their disposal. Whether you're training for a marathon or simply want to unwind with a refreshing dip, there's ample space to make a splash. Fitness enthusiasts won't be disappointed either. A fully equipped gym caters to all your workout needs. And for those seeking a more focused practice, a dedicated Pilates studio, which sits conveniently by one of the pools. This house truly has something for everyone. Rennert didn't just stop at recreational facilities, though. The man has a taste for art. So much so that he reportedly had a private museum built to house his impressive $500 million art collection. Oh, and the garage can hold 100 cars. Yes, 100. Beyond these, there's also a power plant on the property ensuring everything runs smoothly. The last rays of the Hamptons sun cast long shadows across Fairfield's manicured gardens. As twilight paints Sagaponack with its soft glow, one can't help but question, what makes a house a home? Is it a peaceful escape, or a symbol of wild dreams? Fairfield, in any case, is more than just a fancy house. It's a place that stretches across imaginations, sparkling conversations that ripple even way outside its grand gates.